Hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome back to the channel. It's Light Empress. And again, with the help of Oracle cards, let's see what this person would like to tell you today. I know it wasn't your fault. I'm taking full accountability for my part in this too. Whatever this means, it may mean something to you. So if you felt shivers, and then it's about the third party. It's about the controlling, which I would even say about your person messing with someone or have been messing with someone. So if you feel like it's your situation, please continue watching. And if you feel like this resonates, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe for the energy exchange. And let's see what happened in the past between you two, what is happening now, and what will happen in the future. So I see that it was a deep, intense emotions, and all along you knew. I feel like this collective that I'm having a read for, you knew all along that something was messing up. And I feel like your person, well, first of all, they walked away or emotionally detached. And they walked away towards something where they feel like there is more happiness in, or to someone. I see multiple people here. They could have been involved with multiple people too. And again, with the Ace of Pentacles, I'm feeling that they considered that the grass would be greener on the other side. And they may have even calculated the possibility of their income increasing and their life becoming somehow better. But I feel like your soul knew that all along. And they made this choice. Because I feel like the strength, the bond between you two wasn't that strong, and they made this bond not really that strong. I see a lot of people around them, and it was like that. And you may know that this reading is for you because your person has always been surrounded by people around them. But right now, the present moment is very interesting, because with the Page of Swords, even though they walked away first, Page of Swords tells me that they have a huge curiosity and observing you right now. And this person right now is really paying attention to your energy and noticing your growth. And every decision that you're taking, doesn't matter if they're watching you online, on social media, or if they just know something about you from other people, because they were talking to a lot of people. You may have had a lot of common friends, by the way, here with this Nine of Cups. And again, I see that they are reflecting heavily on the past, looking at you from these shadows. But it's not like they're looking at you not in a way that creates stagnation. They're like really actively analyzing and learning from the past where they made such huge mistakes. And right now, like, there's a lot of intellectual energy here, and desire to understand the dynamics, to see the truth of what went wrong, and to figure out the next move more responsibly. Because of course they have a lot of pride. But this Ten of Swords in reverse tells me that they are moving away from the pain, and they would like to move away from the betrayal that they caused. The betrayal that, of course, damaged you. The energy here that I'm picking up is recovery, or a desire to bring a recovery in a masculine way, in a masculine energy way. And they are no longer obsessing over the wounds or holding into resentment. And I see that right now they are really seeking stability and structure. And they would like to kind of reverse this ending. They're asking themselves right now, what could went different? What could I do differently? They have a lot of questions in their head, and they are analyzing and thinking about this a lot. And I see that they are trying to control their life. They are trying to bring control in that situation that they caused. And they are trying to create an environment where decisions are really deliberate and actions are grounded and boundaries are clear. They want to come forward towards you in this true masculine way. If this a masculine, if it is a feminine, then they want to evoke masculine in you by being more gentle, being a bit more submissive, and being more open. Here also with the temperance, I see that there is also a bit of paternal energy here, perhaps suggesting that they are ready to step into accountability fully and to recognize their mistake. And also the Emperor tells me about the initiative. Yes, I was wrong in the past, but now I'm taking an initiative to be a better person and to take an initiative where they previously have been hesitating and faltering. And they are really reflecting again. And why they haven't their action yet right now, I also see that again, they were really hesitating. And one of the reasons why, because they know they've made this mistake. They know they've been wrong, but they have built an image of themselves that they are so prideful. And again, the paternal energy. This person, by the way, could be a father. It could be a father of your children or someone else's children. Take it as it resonates. And so one of the reasons, again, why they haven't taken the action yet is because they don't want to step from their pedestal that they built for themselves. And they don't want anyone to doubt them. And they don't want to doubt their own actions, even though this is exactly what they are doing right now. And for the future actions, if we're talking about what they are going to do, they will just observe for now. I see an observation energy, and of course we're talking about the next 2 weeks. They're pausing and reflecting and really evaluating the depth of their feelings before making a decision. Because again, the third party has been involved, and they know that it's a betrayal that cannot be forgiven easily. And what if they cannot be forgiven? They will be rejected. They really fear that rejection. That's why they are rejecting this cup. That's why they are rejecting you. And that's why we see the Empress in reverse here. This is the rejection. For now. For now, I'd say. Because again, this person cannot get you out of their head. They are thinking, but when they are imagining the future of them taking a step and talking to you, they know they will be rejected for now. Because even though you could accept them, even though you thinking that, oh yes, I can accept them, deep inside they know they have to be rejected. Unless they provide something valuable in return, something that you can accept with them. There is a huge need of for balance, healing, and moderation in their heart right now, understanding what they have done. They have to understand it to stop rejecting you, because in this rejection, they are truly rejecting themselves and their own actions. And it also signals me the caution around indulgence and dependency, and really imbalanced attachment. And this also tells me about the third party energy. The person may not be really fully prepared to embody the nurturing and abundant and committed energy that is required for the healthy connection. This could be one of the reasons why they went to a third party, why they walked away. Because for now, what I see here in this spread, I see that they were looking more of a distraction. And of course, the Three of Cups that we saw before in the beginning. It is more about the party energy. It's more about the flame. It's more about the mere interest. They are not really ready to become a true emperor. They may portray themselves as an emperor, but what kind of emperor you are when you are rejecting the empress, the true empress? That's why they need temperance right now. That's why they desperately need to reflect on their actions. And that's what they are doing right now. And the thing that they said before, in the beginning of this reading, I see that they are stepping into awareness and acknowledging the shared responsibility for the past struggles. And believe me, they are owning their energy right now. They are willing to admit the error, to learn and grow. And they are not really running away from the truth. No. They are facing it fully and consciously. And that's why they are growing into this emperor. And this acknowledgement in them, within their heart, really opens space for emotional healing and potential reconciliation when they will be ready to embrace you, when they will be ready to embrace your beauty and what you are giving. Because you've been trying to give them a lot with this Four of Cups and the Empress energy. But here's the thing. One of the parts of growing is being able to fill your own cup. And this is what they are doing. Fortunately or unfortunately, some of the things you cannot give them, they need to take them on their own. They need to fill their own cup without you offering the full cup. They need to learn how to fill their cup. They need to learn how to appreciate you. And only then, when they will learn what the struggles are, maybe with the third party, maybe with someone else, yes, let them. Let them learn that. Let them learn the difference so that they can understand the value of a true empress. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it resonated. If it did, please hit the like button for the energy exchange, and for the personal reading, as usual, first link in the video description. See you, my soul family. Bye bye.